Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. You look at San Antonio, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Castle, and it's Money in at the one spot. From deep three-point land, called in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
Launches it. Money misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Chalk up two there.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. Money. Offline with a three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Brown. Launches a three. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Brown.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Wembanyama, screen on Tatum. Money with the bucket.
Ooh, he's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Here's White. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Jacks up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday. Money. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Money. Here's Castle. He's guarded by White. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Porzingis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Brown.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
There's the three. It's hauled in by White.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Money. He's guarded by White. Here's Money. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Celtics lead by 7. White looking it over. Johnson against Tatum. Over Johnson. And it's Tatum missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Money. Misses the three.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Castle from behind the arc. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The Celtics with the lead, and Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Tatum passes to Porzingis. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Porzingis. Holiday's got 8.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Johnson a screen on Holiday. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Looking to get back on track. Out to the right wing. Pass to Money. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Leading by 5.
You know,
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Celtics gave them an edge. He ended up with 12 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
he really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Clock at 6. Can't hit it from 12 feet. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Money. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
So he gets them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. And here's Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. And the Spurs lead by 7.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. And miss after miss right now.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Tatum. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On target from range.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Here's Money. Give him 8. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Pass to Cornette. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. San Antonio leading by 3. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Horford in the high post. Here's Hauser, covered by Johnson. Cornette at the post. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Money. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Tatum. Outside Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Pippen, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Celtics trail by 3. Stolen by Vassell. It's Johnson with a drive.
You have to understand Keldon Johnson is a major threat to dunk that. Leave any room for error, and this man will make you pay.
Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Money. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pippen. Some solid defense from Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Money. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Money. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Wembanyama, screen on Tatum. Here's Money. They get it back. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Money. There's the triple. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
And Boston with some changes. Brown comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. So it's Boston now. Now Tatum. He's got 9. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. On the take. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break. Holiday's got 13 now.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got the second bucket on the night.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with...
So it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Greetings. I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Taking a look at the Spurs. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the...
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Spurs lead by 3. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Money in at the point guard position. From deep, drains the triple. Money's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Deflected. Outside Tatum. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday. Over to the left wing. Johnson a screen on Holiday. Here's Money. That's a rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Here's Money. Johnson a screen on Tatum. Money, pass to Johnson. Good on the shot. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Brown against Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Tatum drills the three.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday. Money tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Wembanyama. Brown scanning the floor. Rebound by San Antonio.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Unless we say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. On the wing, Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 10. Johnson passes to Money. Johnson a screen on Holiday. Here's Money. He's got 16. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Vassell. Brown inside. He's guarded by Vassell.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Money. He's guarded by White. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with the memorable finish.
Wembanyama, screen on Holiday. And he drives in. The kick out to Johnson. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. They set the pick. To the inside. White can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Money. And the three off target.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one.
Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A minute 15 left in the third. Brown against Fox. Brown passes to Pritchard. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Money. He's got 18. Sohan, the pass to Fox. Here's Money. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Out left to the wing. Horford passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got 12 points in just the second half. Spurs lead by 19. Here's Money. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's San Antonio, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's play even smarter and make sure we play harder than them. Let's go. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Mentally, physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, and a lot of that starts on the defensive end. And that's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard position. That's the Boston 5.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
throw good, Wembanyama.
One thing about Wembanyama's 8-foot wingspan is it allows him to cause problems that NBA players have never seen before.
Celtics trail by 21. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Money misses. And the Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. And the shot goes in.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Outside for Wembanyama. No good on the triple. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Money. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Over Castle. Tatum, shot is good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the shot goes down. Money's got 15 points in just the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Holiday's checked in for Boston. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Fox. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good drive by Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Tatum with it. Three-pointer, Holiday. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Here's Money. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 19. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Pritchard. Left side Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Spurs lead by 19. Here's Money. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Money. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama. Pass to Money. Goes back up. Back to Wembanyama. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Drives to the hoop. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Boston.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Castle misses. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Hauser passes to Tatum. Holiday up top. Pass to Pritchard. Tries to break his ice. Rebounded by Castle.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Johnson a screen on Holiday. Here's Money. And a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Cornette's checked in for Hauser. Holiday hits them both. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Money. Wembanyama screen. There's the drive to the left side wing. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Horford finds Tatum. Launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Boston.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Another steal. Here's Money. And there's... Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Tatum, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Money, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Money's got 8 here in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound San Antonio.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Well, the Celtics shooting 27% here in the fourth. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
When the going gets tough, get going, MP.
Got to win tonight, or it was all